At approximately 7:05 a.m. on July 3, 2025, Trooper Cass received a request for pursuit assistance from the Little Rock Police Department. He quickly positioned himself to engage and soon located the suspect vehicle, a white Ford Fusion. Trooper Cass joined the pursuit and took the lead in attempting to stop the fleeing car.
Adam 44 Little Rock on primary, 6:30, passing the 2B.
Still heading westbound, speed 93, medium traffic. Still heading westbound, coming up on X3, east 84, medium traffic. Taking exit 3A, speed 65, low traffic. Trooper in primary. 10-4, next pass, 6 in Woodrow, 8 on the car, PBI.
After just over a minute into the pursuit, Trooper Cass closed in on the suspect vehicle and executed a pit maneuver, causing the car to spin clockwise. However, the maneuver was not enough to bring the vehicle to a complete stop, and the suspect continued fleeing in the opposite direction.
Oh, no, we ain't going everywhere.
PBI, successful, continuing northbound. We're on Woodrow and Carnival. Carnival Little and northbound, speed 60, no traffic.
Trooper Cass ultimately succeeded in using his patrol vehicle to pin the suspect's car against the shoulder. The suspect then complied with commands and was taken into custody without further incident.
Your hands up or you will be shot. Hands up or you will be shot. We're going to have to get him out on that side, Hamilton. Watch your crossfire. We're going to come around. Hey, will you hold them? We're going to come around. Hey, unlock the door.
In the next incident, a female driver attempted to flee from the police, but she must have forgotten one thing. She was in Arkansas. On Monday, June 3, 2024, at around 9:39 a.m., Trooper Jackson was patrolling southbound on Interstate 555 near mile marker 46 when he spotted a white Nissan Versa ahead. After running the license plate through the Arkansas Crime Information Center, he confirmed the vehicle had no insurance. Trooper Jackson activated his overhead emergency lights to initiate a traffic stop near the same mile marker. However, the driver continued driving, and Trooper Jackson patiently followed close behind.
C-17, Jonesboro, 1024. Northbound at the 46, Arkansas, Adam William Young, 39 Charles, AWY 39C. It's a white Nissan Versa.
comments added.
Jonesboro. We're up here on Woods Spring. She hadn't stopped yet. We're about 40 miles an hour.
The Nissan continued traveling at speeds between 45 and 55 miles per hour. At this point, Trooper Jackson could have easily performed a pit maneuver to end the pursuit, but he chose not to. He remained hopeful that the driver would come to a safe stop without the need for a forcible intervention.
See and less comments added.
Parker, going by Walmart, just up 50 miles an hour now.
Comments added.
Coming up on Southwest Drive.
Southwest Drive.
When the vehicle stopped at a red light at the intersection of Parker Road and Southwest Drive, Trooper Jackson exited his patrol car and gave verbal commands for the driver to pull into a nearby parking lot. The driver ignored the commands and, as traffic resumed, accelerated through Southwest Drive and merged onto the southbound I-555 on-ramp. At that point, the driver's behavior became increasingly reckless. The high-speed pursuit had officially begun.
Negative, call it 1037. They're northbound. Just got back on the interstate.
Northbound from Southwest on top of
TV guy.
Not with you.
She went down this ditch, she got back out.
See and less
Northbound on top of Southwest. Interstate.
Southbound.
For downtown to 42. Also for Delta.
Yeah, sir, 1016.
After several failed attempts to execute a pit, Trooper Jackson finally succeeded. The impact caused the white Nissan Versa to crash into the concrete wall on the right side of the highway. At the same time, Jackson's patrol car veered toward the barbed wire barrier in the center median. As the suspect vehicle spun back into his path, Jackson's vehicle struck the wire barrier, impacting the driver's side. His patrol car came to a final stop facing north in the southbound lanes of I-555.
Get out of the fucking car! Get out of the 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 car! Get out! Get out of the car now! Get on the ground! Stand up! Stand up! Stand up! Over here. Do you have anything on you? What the fuck are you doing?
I got a warrant out.
The suspect was taken into custody without further incident, and emergency medical services were requested. She was transported to St. Bernard Hospital for medical evaluation and later booked into the Craighead County Detention Center. She now faces charges of felony fleeing, reckless driving, and no liability insurance. Additionally, she had an active warrant out of Jonesboro with a bond set at $10,000.
We'll need a 10-11 for both vehicles.
In the next incident, a driver attempted to flee from law enforcement, prompting officers to perform a high-speed pit maneuver to bring the chase to an end. On July 5, 2025, at approximately 12:45 a.m., Trooper Tice was notified that Garland County Sheriff's deputies were in pursuit of a blue BMW SUV with Arkansas license plate BAC 68H and were requesting assistance from the Arkansas State Police. Trooper Tice joined the chase near the 3100 block of Highway 128, where the suspect vehicle was heading southbound at a high rate of speed.
Block, still south. 85, no traffic. South of Gracie, Street 85, no traffic. try to close this gap. We'll give it space. I don't know why we're get around us. Looks like we went straight across into Lndale.
The pursuit continued south on Highway 128, crossing over US Highway 70 and entering the township of Lonsdale. Once inside Lonsdale, Trooper Theis took over as the lead unit in the chase. The suspect responded by driving more aggressively, turning westbound onto Spring Street while maintaining extremely high speeds and operating the vehicle in an increasingly erratic manner.
I'll go out down to 50. We're inbound off Spring. I don't have reference to town. We're past Lndale, still inbound on Spring on page. To 13, as soon as you clear those houses, that's going to be your only shot before it turns to dirt. Block of Spring, 7600 block. Still inbound.
Throughout the pursuit, the suspect repeatedly slammed on the brakes and swerved across the roadway in an effort to prevent Trooper Theis from positioning his patrol unit for a pit maneuver. At one point, Trooper Theis managed to position his unit along the driver's side of the suspect vehicle, but the suspect abruptly braked again, forcing Trooper Theis to abort the maneuver and pass on the left.
6800. I got both of them here. I need his license.
The suspect accelerated and tried to pass Trooper Tice's patrol unit. As the vehicle came alongside, a second pit attempt was made, but failed. After another mile, Trooper Tice positioned on the passenger side for a third attempt. When the suspect braked hard again, the patrol unit made early contact with the rear of the vehicle. As the suspect turned right, Trooper Tice executed the pit, sending the vehicle into a ditch where it rolled once and came to rest. Due to the narrow road, Trooper Tice's unit also entered the ditch and rolled onto its side, stopping facing the suspect vehicle.
I'm all right. I'm all right. I'm good.
Troop A, Adam 11. What's the condition of those guys?
Yeah, I'm good. 13 Springs, I'm good. I'm just on my side. Hey, I'm good. I'm good. Yeah, I'm good.
12 to 31, can you give their condition? It's 112 to Adam 11. We're in a densely wooded area. Portables aren't working that well. Temple. 12, did one of the troopers wreck?
Yeah, I'm good.
That's simple. Get life in me. Temple, are y'all still chasing that car? Negative. I got him in custody.
Hang on 1 second. Let me get unbuckled. Hang on.
What's the status of the trooper? He's simple. We're trying to get him out of the car. As of right now, he's stuck.
Yo.
You got anything over your head? This glass is about to come raining down on you. You good?
Yeah, I'm trying to let me get loose first.
The Garland County Sheriff quickly took the suspect, identified as Sean O'Brien, into custody. He was later transported to the Garland County Detention Center for booking and further processing. O'Brien is facing the following charges: theft by receiving, fleeing, no insurance, reckless driving, speeding, careless driving, driving violations, no seatbelt, failure to obey stop sign, failure to stop or yield. In the next incident, an impaired driver attempted to flee from Little Rock police, but Arkansas troopers made sure it wouldn't be an easy escape. On Friday, July 4th, 2025, at approximately 11:14 p.m., Trooper Grace responded to a request for assistance from the Little Rock Police Department, who were actively pursuing a black Chevrolet Tahoe on Interstate 430. The driver was believed to be impaired, and before Trooper Grace joined the pursuit, the suspect vehicle had already struck another motorist while attempting to evade officers.
We're south of Shackleton, third now.
As the pursuit continued southbound on South Shackelford Road from Colonel Glenn Road, Trooper Grace took the lead. Near Clearwater Drive, he executed a successful pit maneuver, bringing the chase to an end. Once the suspect vehicle came to a complete stop, the driver was taken into custody and handed over to Little Rock Police Department personnel. The suspect was later transported to the Pulaski County Regional Jail and charged accordingly. In the next incident, a suspect deliberately toyed with Arkansas troopers until his actions finally pushed them to take decisive action. On the night of July 3rd, 2025, Trooper Shoemate was on patrol when he observed an Acura make a lane change without using a turn signal. Trooper Shoemate began following the vehicle and initiated a traffic stop. At first, the driver activated the right turn signal, appearing to comply, but the vehicle continued moving slowly without stopping.
Adam 78, Little Rock, 1098. 1045 p.m.
The vehicle eventually came to a stop at a red light, but the driver failed to shift into park. Trooper Shoemate remained patient, continuing to wait for the driver to comply.
Black without with the 12. Adam in is gone. 1 X-ray, 80 days.
Adam, our final stop will be off of Scott Street.
Beautiful.
Oh my gosh. Time flights. Driver.
Go ahead.
Turn right, pull into a parking lot.
37 road, fast road. Only some given tags. X-ray, 65677. EX 65677. 20,000. $72.
Two more times the vehicle stopped at red lights, but the driver still refused to put the car in park. By this point, Trooper Shoemate was growing increasingly frustrated. He had hoped to avoid a pursuit, but the driver's behavior strongly suggested that one was inevitable.
Pull into a parking lot. Just pull over right here. Right here. Driver, pull over. Pull over, right now. Pull right here to the side. Right here. Right here. Right here.
824. Round down. 824. Round down.
Stop the car. Stop the car. Stop it right here. Stop Stop the car. Put it in park. Put it in park. Nope, right here. Put it in park. No, put it in park now.
Yeah, then we're on. Down here. Yeah, I'm taking whatever. 1024.
Hey, put it in park! Park the car now. Put it in park. Put it in park.
After 2 more stops, despite clear verbal commands from Trooper Shoemate, the driver still refused to comply. He repeatedly extended his hand out the window, signaling that he intended to stop, yet the vehicle continued to roll forward. His chances had run out. Trooper Shoemate initiated the pursuit.
Stop your car or I'm going to stop it for you. Stop your car now or I'll stop it for you. Adam 18 Little Rock, show me 1037, Broadway and 13. Alright, we're turning east on the 16th. Just turned right onto Spring, so southbound. Speed's 50, going west onto 18th. Going back south on Broadway. Reason for stop is improper lane change, speed's 80, passing 21st. We're going up to Roosevelt now.
After an unsuccessful pit attempt, the suspect stopped again at a traffic light. Trooper Shoemate gave the driver one last opportunity to surrender, but the suspect continued playing games with law enforcement. A second pit was immediately executed, but it wasn't enough to bring the vehicle to a stop. Realizing the trooper was no longer holding back, the suspect hit the gas and sped away.
South on Impaired from Broadway. Passing Chester. Going up to Ringo.
1918 on call it. Go south of Ring. East on the side, I think it's cross. Go back northbound. North on cross. Heavy base, 4 drugs down. West on Roselle. West on Roselle. Just cross King Street. So west on Roselle, going off the fairgrounds, going about 50 miles an hour. West on Roselle. 78, sorry. Okay, well, I'm still westbound, speed about 45, fairgrounds, right here at Park.
After several failed pit attempts, Trooper Shoemate finally executed a precise maneuver that brought the pursuit to an end. The suspect, later identified as Michael Davenport, complied with commands and was taken into custody without further incident. Davenport now faces multiple charges including fleeing, reckless driving, improper lane usage, driving on a suspended license, open container of alcohol, tampering with evidence.